I'm a diva. 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 I'm a.
We want you to feel the ease of the stream. This is a letting go process. This is a trusting who you are process. This is a remembering who you are and why you came process. This is a coming back into touch with who you really are and how source energy really feels about you. This is about coming back into alignment with who you really are after some time of, on some occasions, regarding some subjects, being out of alignment. Now we can feel you. Most of you are doing pretty darn well. You've got a handle on your life. You are deliberate about much of it. You would not be here if you were not. You're beginning to understand the power of your thoughts. You've decided to be more decisive. We just want you to take a gentle approach to this. We want to explain to you who you are with such emphasis that you just a little bit more now believe the goodness of who you are. We want you to try a little bit more to expect good things to come to you. Because if you could see what's in your vibrational escrow, you would realize the power of your beingness. You would start to remember who you were before you got here. You would begin to remember the promise that was made to you and by you about this life experience. You would begin to understand that which man calls God. You would begin to understand that which is good. You would begin to understand the meaning of the purpose of your life experience. You begin to understand what it truly means to be connected to who you are, to raise your vibration, to be an enlightened being, to be tuned in, tapped in, turned on. It's time for you to return to who you are. And it doesn't mean that something's wrong about where you are. It means it could always be better than it is right now. It can always be better. That's what eternal beings have come to know. It can always be better. Physical beings often say, Abraham, if we were source energy, pure positive energy, all that good stuff like you say, tell me again why I came into this physical experience of contrast. And we say, because from the contrast comes the new idea. And with the new idea comes the energy to support it. And with the new idea comes that expansion, that feeling of expansion. Jerry and Esther went whitewater rafting last summer, and it was such a glorious day. The power of the river was intoxicating. And as they put their raft in the river with all of the others, it didn't occur to any of them to point it upstream and paddle. They knew that river was going to have its way with them. And the river guide said to them, friends, this is not Disneyland. We cannot turn this river off. And we're saying the same thing to you. This is not Disneyland. And this river that you have set into motion cannot be turned off. Who you are is a powerful source. And when you go with it, you thrive. You feel passion and exhilaration beyond description. And when you don't go with it, even a little bit, the stream beats you up. And so, we're eager to talk with you. You have some things you want to turn downstream?